Hi guys, so there's someone who was asking me what is the difference between a Prado TX and a Prado TXL. Okay, so the main difference is the fact that the Prado is available in, we can say, in 3 variants. The basic one is the Prado TX. This is what you normally maybe see on the Kenyan roads. And the Prado TX, you can get it in either petrol or the diesel. So the petrol is like the most basic because you can get it 5-seater, no sunroof, just a basic one for at least 5 million to 5.2 million. And then juu yake kidogo is the now the TX, but 7-seater, maybe to 5.2, 5.3. And then after that we have the TX diesel. TX diesel, the price for that one will start from around 5.8. Diesel are normally higher because even the duty payable for diesel is higher compared to the duty payable for petrol. Now, for instance, the duty for a diesel is like 1.579. That is 1,500,000 and let's say 80,000. And then for petrol is 1.272. That is like 1,272,000. The next in line is the TXL. Now the TXL is like in the middle because there's the TX, TXL, and the TZG. Now the TXL is actually the sweet spot. So this one has a more powerful suspension. Actually, even the other basic TX is also off-road, but now with this one, when you're cruising with the TXL, you're going to feel like this one is actually more firm even on the road. Now the cost for TXL is a bit higher. Actually, there's one that I have just sold today. So if you want a TXL diesel, okay, let me start with petrol. Petrol for TXL petrol without sunroof, we can get it from 5.7, and then with sunroof maybe 5.8 thereabouts. Now the TXL diesel, the cost for this one is a bit higher, but also as I have told you, it's a bit more powerful. Actually, when you're comparing the diesel vis-a-vis the petrol, I always advise the clients to pick the diesel variant. This is if that client is driving over a long distance, because you'll find that the diesel is much more powerful and the client will save on fuel. As much as when you're fueling, you feel like the cost of petrol is lower than diesel, but also petrol burns more, so it means you'll buy it cheaper but it will still consume more, so it makes the diesel much more powerful and also more economical, especially kwa wale watu wa masafa marefu or for the clients that use long distance. Let's say maybe you drive from Nairobi to Meru, Meru to Moyale, Moyale to, you know, you're doing long trips, then you're better off with the diesel. So the price for the TXL diesel will range between 6.5 around there for grade 4. For a grade 4.5, you can get it from 6.7 to 6.8. Now this is the diesel fully loaded with sunroof. So if you're there and you have your 6.5 million clean, you can get the TXL. And as I've told you, this is a much more powerful vehicle. And then we have the TZG. Now the TZG is like the greatest of them all. This is a very powerful machine. And to actually try and confirm this, the duty for the TZG is higher than the other counterparts. As I have told you, 1.2 for TX, 1.5 for TXL. Now TZG you pay around 2.2. Now this is for like a 2017 variant. This shows that the car is a bit more expensive. So if you're looking for a TZG, and this one is only available in diesel, so this also means that this is a powerful car. Now this is where you get all the juices, the experience, the true power of an off-road car. The price for the TZG will range between 7.2 all the way to 7.5, depending on the grading and the mileage. Obviously, for lower mileage cars, the cost is a bit higher, but for high mileage cars, the cost is a bit lower. And high mileage, I mean around maybe 70k, 80k. For Prado, that is not bad mileage because this is a big car. And then lower mileage, you can look for something under 50, but please mark that this will cost you a bit more. So if you're looking for a Prado, you're out there, and maybe you've not decided on which Prado to settle for, budget can be your good guidance. And also I would want you to note that diesel cars, they fetch more, but they are also powerful and much reliable. So if you're out there and you want to import a Toyota Land Cruiser Prado, kindly reach out to us. will give you the best deal in town, for sure, for sure. Actually, the clients that end up buying big machines, they really save a lot on cost. Because now I'm going to give you a little secret. Locally, the TXL is going for around to 7-8 million, but for me, I'm telling you, I'll give you with 6.8, and we can also do 6.5 if you're not keen on mileage. If maybe you're open for 70k, 80k, then I can give it to you for 6.5 million. That's a very good deal. This is not a deal that will go get locally. I'll actually give you a small assignment. Try and go and window shop today. Just do your market analysis and see the price range for the TXL, and you'll know that at Best Cars we're giving you the best deal. So for us, we have decided to specialize on importation, and that is why we're giving very competitive rates. So if you've not imported, just come to our offices. We'll equip you with the information that you need to know regarding importation, and also you're going to be our next happy client, just like the other happy clients. So for now is bye bye, hoping to catch up with you